Okay, in this video I want to talk about how to get your abs to show through that gut of yours. Now, the problem is, the chances are, just because most Americans are overweight, that your stomach probably reminds you more of Jell-O than, say, a washboard. You know, very, very few people have ripped abs or even a flat stomach. I mean, there's a big difference between ripped abs and a flat stomach, but most people don't even have a flat stomach. They have a fat stomach. Now, you can either have a plastic surgeon get in there with a little, vacuum that melts your fat and then he sucks it out, which you'll just get fat again, because you're not changing the reason that you're fat in the first place. The other option is you can do yourself a favor and change your lifestyle and your crappy habits and lose your stomach fat the right way. So, what America's problem is, and your problem as well, is the average person eats way too much food. Our portion sizes, the average portion size in America is ridiculous. The average meal is over 2,000 calories, and the reason that everyone is fat is that's more calories than you should eat in the whole day. You should be right around 2,000. The average person should eat 2,000 calories a day, and most people are eating that in one meal, which they do 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times a day. So it's just ridiculous. I mean, it's not rocket science to figure out why everyone's fat. Now, what this comes down to is, if you really want to lose weight and keep it off, you have to just permanently reduce your calories, and to get into the habit of that, you have to start counting your calories. So what you do is you set a daily goal or a daily limit. Let's say 1,500 calories is pretty solid. I mean, it's enough calories that you're getting all the nutrients you need, and anyone, well, unless you're like an 80-pound, if you're full grown and you only weigh like 80 or 90 pounds, you might not lose weight on 1,500 calories, but 90% of people will lose weight on 1,500 calories a day. So that's a pretty solid number to go for. And an example diet for 1,500 calories a day would be, you get 3 meals where you can eat 400 calories during the day, and then you have 2 snacks where you can eat 150 calories. And so that's 6 times a day that you can eat. So I mean, as long as you just choose relatively healthy foods that are nutrient dense, you don't even have to feel hungry all day. And you're on a rock solid diet, to lose weight. If you will stick to 1,500 calories a day, it is guaranteed that you will lose weight. So the secret weapon in dieting in general is vegetables. If you can add vegetables to every meal, you will never be hungry, and they're the healthiest thing that you can eat. They're very low calorie and they're very filling. So I mean, that pretty much encompasses everything. They're the healthiest thing you can eat. Like I said, if you can just figure out a way to add a little bit of vegetables to every meal, the easiest way, most everyone likes carrots. Those little baby carrots, or carry around regular big carrots if you want. But the little baby carrots are easy to just put in a Ziploc bag or a little plastic container. Keep those with you all day, and kind of just force yourself to eat 10 of those little baby carrots before you eat your regular meal, and you'll just get fuller a lot faster, and you're getting full on something that almost has no calories and is still will keep you full. The other thing you can do for at night, at dinner time, you need to learn how to cook vegetables the right way. Pretty much any type of vegetable is instantly about 10 times more delicious if you sprinkle Parmesan cheese on it. Another thing that makes vegetables really good is a little bit of vinegar, some of that butter spray that's like 0 calories. So you just need to find things that work. The point is to start eating a lot more vegetables. And one trick is to just eat these vegetables with something that you really like. So you can have like a piece of steak or some cooked hamburger, not a hamburger. The bad thing about hamburgers are, the cheese and the bun and all the crap that's on them. just ground beef really isn't that bad for you. So, you could have a beef patty with a bunch of vegetables. You could have a piece of chicken with a bunch of vegetables. Just something that's relatively healthy that you still like, and just force yourself to eat a bunch of vegetables before you eat that, so you can end on the food that tastes good. And as always, for more information like this, a lot more articles and videos that are similar to this, you can visit the website at getrippedin4weeks.net. And the link is down below in the description of the video.